Hello traders out there in Traderland. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade, and it is Tuesday, November 29, 2011. And the markets and the day mixed. We have the Dow slightly up 0.28%, the S&P up 0.22%, NASDAQ in negative territory down 0.5%, and Russell's down 0.25%. Banks led the broad markets all day long, so when you have the banks lagging, you can only be so strong here in the markets. However, the other thing is the US dollar was also weak, 0.36 in the red, which should have put all the major indices in bullish territory, but it failed to do so. We have crude oil up 1.85%. And it looks like we're just hovering below the $100 mark on crude, 99.92. Gold looks like it was up slightly, silver down, but gold right now is at 17.14 an ounce. And let's look here at the trend. Trend ended in bullish territory for the day. All right, let's take a look at this. We did have follow through from yesterday's major rally. We have a higher high and a higher low. This is our second bar doing that, so I feel really good about this lower trend line that I have going back here in October to right here, putting us in November. So I feel good with this. We got this nice little bounce. But the thing that I'm going to do here is do a Fibonacci retracement. Go to the high down to about the low right here. And the thing that we're looking at is not only are we getting ready to hit a major area of resistance, which, well, we're looking here at the, not the S&P 500, but the E-mini future on the S&P 500 at this very moment. I wanted to show volume, how we did get a tick up from yesterday. Yesterday's volume worried me. I didn't know if we'd have much of a follow through. Today we did pop up, but a large part of this run today sold off, so a lot of this volume is on sell volume. The thing I want to share with you here is we're still below this 50% retracement, which puts us about the 1209 area on the S&P 500. And we're below the 50-day moving average also. I could see us going as high as 1209 and also 1224 area, which would be the 20-day moving average coming down. That could act as some nice resistance. But at this moment, you could have kind of a shooting star type reversal pattern. So if I see a lower low happen for tomorrow, that's going to be something that I'm going to be paying attention to. Now, this is the S&P 500 that we normally look at. And we went up there, got near that 1205 that I was talking about yesterday. 1205, got up 1204, and then reversed and headed straight back down. We still have a nice crossover. We're still heading northbound on the MACD centered oscillator, but we're not above the zero line yet. We need to keep going northbound, but we have a lot of resistance. We have the 50-day moving average acting as resistance right now. Then we'll have the 100-day, and then we'll have the 20-day. But we have those resistance areas as far as the Fibonacci's are concerned. And actually, I'll just go ahead and draw a fib on this one too. So we're looking at resistance at 1212 and 1225 are the areas to be watching for pretty closely here. Well, the market seems to think that Facebook, that's looking to do a grand IPO in 2012, is going to be worth more than Cisco Systems. Interesting. Then you have AMR, or American Airlines, filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy today, and their stock on the busiest day they've ever had in trading was halted several times due to that news. So, but anyway, I am doing a class. If you want to be part of a free online class, it's tomorrow night. All you have to do is click on calendar and go to tomorrow's date, which will be the 30th, and get signed up. Get signed up for the roughly about 30 minutes, but it's a lot of information very quick on candlestick reversal patterns, and you'll want to know those and become proficient at those. All you have to do is register. If you can't make it tomorrow night, that's fine. Just register, and anybody that registered, I'll make sure that that everybody gets a recording, so you'll get a recording of it. But it'll be a good time. So anyway, look forward to seeing you guys make some money out there, and looking forward to teaming up with you in the chat room. We're building up some nice momentum, and we thank you for sharing us with your trading colleagues. Take care, and the very best out there in the live markets.